Have you ever had your cat flop onto its back, showing you that cute, vulnerable belly, and you thought, this is it, time for a belly rub? But instead of cuddles, you get claws? Why does this happen? It's like they're inviting you in for a hug, but then slap you away as soon as you get too close. Sounds confusing, right? Well, today, we're diving deep into the mystery behind why cats don't like their bellies touched, despite how inviting they make it look. By the end of this video, you'll understand your cat's quirky behavior, and I'm sure you'll see them in a whole new light. Let's start with the basics. Cats' bellies are one of their most vulnerable spots. In the wild, a predator's first target is often the belly, where vital organs are located. When a cat exposes its belly, it's not just for fun, it's a big trust move. But it's also a risk. So when you go for that belly rub, they're instinctively on high alert. When you touch their belly, you're touching an area that's hardwired to make them feel vulnerable. It's like they're saying, I trust you enough to show you my soft underbelly, but please be careful. Here's an interesting twist. Cats do show their bellies to you, but not necessarily because they want a belly rub. Think of it as a sign of trust. When a cat lies on its back and exposes its belly, it's a form of communication, saying, I trust you, but I'm still keeping an eye on you. It's similar to how cats rub their faces on you. They're marking you with their scent, claiming you as part of their social circle. But just like any relationship, there are boundaries. The belly rub is like a social invitation, but only if you respect the cat's comfort zone. Did you know that cats have an intense sensitivity on their bellies? The skin and nerve endings in this area are so sensitive that even a gentle belly rub can quickly turn from relaxing to overstimulating. Overstimulation is real, and it happens fast. A cat might initially enjoy a belly rub, but after a few seconds, the sensory overload can trigger a defensive response. That's when the claws come out. So it's all about finding the sweet spot. Rub their belly for a few moments, but be ready to stop if they start getting restless. Cats are territorial animals, and when they show you their belly, it's not just about you, it's about their entire environment. Their belly is a zone that's theirs to protect. So when you cross into that zone, they might see it as a challenge or even a threat to their territory. Even if your cat is relaxed, it's instinctively guarding its space. Their belly is a sensitive area that helps them define their personal boundaries, and they don't always want you intruding on it, no matter how much they seem to trust you. Let's not forget that cats are natural hunters. When you touch their belly, it can trigger their predatory instincts, making them think that you're the prey. This is where the fun begins. When a cat's belly is exposed, it's not just relaxing, it's getting into hunting mode. So when you touch their belly, they're instinctively getting ready to pounce. And just like that, they see you as the target, not the friend. Every cat is different. Some cats are more social and more trusting, while others are more independent. Cats that have formed a strong bond with their owners may tolerate belly rubs more easily. But even the most trusting cats have their limits. So if your cat is constantly pulling away or swatting at your hand, don't take it personally. It's just part of their personality. Trust is earned, and not all cats feel comfortable with belly rubs, even from the people they trust most. Speaking of personality, some cats are just more open to physical affection than others. Just like people, cats have different preferences when it comes to touch. One cat might love belly rubs, while another might turn and leave the room the second you reach for their belly. So, if your cat isn't a fan of belly rubs, it might just be part of who they are. And that's okay. You don't have to force it. Respect their boundaries, and they'll love you even more for it. Finally, understanding your cat's body language is the secret to knowing when they're up for a belly rub and when they're not. If a cat's tail is twitching, its ears are back, or it's giving you a warning stare, that's a clear sign it's time to stop. Learn to read these signals, and you'll avoid a surprise attack. It's all about respecting their comfort zone. A relaxed, purring cat is more likely to enjoy a belly rub than one that's tense or agitated. So what do you think? Which point surprised you the most? Have you ever had a cat that loves belly rubs, or one that just wasn't having it? Drop a comment below and share your experiences. And if you've got any tips on getting your cat to relax during belly time, let us know. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Now that we've unraveled the mystery of why cats don't like their bellies touched, I hope you feel more confident in understanding your furry friend. Remember, every cat has its own personality and comfort zone. So respect those boundaries and you'll build a stronger, trusting relationship. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe for more cat behavior tips, and turn on those notifications so you never miss a video. Until next time, keep loving your cats in the best way possible, on their terms.